What's going on? What's going on? Back again for another episode. My name is Jeremiah.
Lil John TV.
And this is the Heated Podcast. Remember to like, comment, subscribe here on YouTube. Follow us on all platforms, including Spotify, Apple, Overcast, pretty much any listening, streaming platform. Follow us on that, please. And, continue to grow with us as we grow with you. And share on all your social media. I know I was forgetting something. Share on all your social medias because tonight is definitely going to be interesting. Today we're supposed to be doing, we're going to see how this goes. We're doing like a streaming type episode.
We got to see how this goes.
We're going to have a call-in episode. We're having a call-in episode. So if somebody decides to call in, we're going to see how it goes. If not, hey, it was worth a shot. We're going to see what happens tonight. So I'm going to put a caution beforehand. If you see something that you don't want to see, if you hear something you don't want to hear, don't take offense. I don't know who's coming on if they decide to come on. If they do, hey, that's cool. If not, I'm just putting a disclaimer out there. I'm not responsible for people's actions. I'm not responsible for people's actions. I've seen too many crazy stuff when people do this type of stuff. So I'm just putting it out there now.
Hey, as long as you don't make nobody mad,
I don't give a damn.
Knowing you, because you got enemies, got a lot of enemies.
People beefing with me. I don't got ops. They opping with me. They my opposition. I'm not trying to be against nobody. I'm for everybody, to be honest.
You for everybody?
Really? But I'm not beefing with nobody. People beef with me for no reason. Hey, if you ain't got haters, you ain't winning, right?
No, you're right.
But we getting to it. Kicking it right off. Are we heated, preheated, or chill? I'll start off by saying I'm chill. I don't got no complaints. Woke up another day, got to see another day, got to be alive another day. It was kind of hot outside today, but it's going to be cold in the winter, so it is what it is.
Yep.
I'm not tripping. I'm not complaining. I'm just glad to be here to record another pod and keep staying consistent. So I'm chill. I'll start off with saying that. How about you, John? Are you heated, preheated, or chill?
I'm pretty chill. There's that one thing.
What?
But I ain't gonna trip. I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be overacting. I'm not gonna panic. I'm not finna tee up and act crazy.
It ain't worth it, John.
It definitely ain't worth it because I'm finna just
unless you want to talk about it.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No. But overall, I feel good.
Okay, you feel good?
Feel good.
You chill.
I'm chilling.
All right, that's cool, man.
Chilling like a villain.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Well, kicking it right off, today we're going to be doing another episode of What's going on in America. All right. Starting it off, first topic of what's going on in America. You had recently Maui. There was some wildfires and wildfires.
Right.
I have a speech. I used to have a speech impediment real bad, so y'all just work with me. Used to have a little bit of dyslexia too, but
all that shit.
I'm just being honest. It was bad. It was terrible.
Everything.
But on a serious note, my condolences to the people of Maui. Some people apparently was displaced. There was a lot of fires that destroyed a lot of homes. Some people died. Some people are still being searched for and still being sought after. So my condolences to all the families and loved ones that lost their loved ones, that lost their properties out there. I hope y'all get a speedy recovery and can get the healing in due time. So my condolences to those people. All right.
No facts.
But moving on into other news, popular streamer Kai Cenat. That's how you say his name. Kai Cenat. I've been practicing that all day.
You ain't try to Google his name. You ain't try to see.
No, I just knew who you was talking about when you said it. It's Kai Cenat.
Just say
Cenat.
Kai. Just say Kai.
Kai Cenat.
I'll just say Kai because I don't say his full name.
You know about him more than me. You want to report on this?
I'm not gonna say I know him more.
You know him more than me.
I mean, we don't be on social media, so it's
report on it. Report on it. Let's go. Let's get it, Jim Ross.
Don't tell me what you do.
Let's get to it.
Basically, he hosted
you fired. I don't like all that noise and your voice. Just get to the point.
Like you, 3 hours, Mr. 3 hours later. Anyway, like I said, it's not gonna take 3 hours, so we ain't gotta worry about that button.
Deliver the story. I'm trying to see your reporting skills.
Right. Like I said, he was he starting off a giveaway, and he told his fans all about it. Believe he tweeted it or he posted it on social media talking about he's gonna be a giveaway.
Okay. What was he giving away?
He giving away like headphones, PlayStations, a lot of technology stuff. You know, a lot of stuff that people like.
He's being a blessing.
Just basically trying to bless people, and he just he hosted it, but he messed up because he should have told the city about it, and the city wasn't prepared for like hundreds of thousands. Like,
and you said it was in New York, right?
It was in New York.
Okay.
So
yeah, they don't play about that.
They was not ready for him to to come like that, which is the riots which started.
Oh, it's right.
Yes, and so with that being said, they arrested Kai because they feel like with him releasing or putting out a statement saying that it's gonna be a giveaway. Everyone, all the fans, in the frenzy. They not only not looting stores, they also like tearing up things in the street, like violating things, like, and they even hurting others. So even fans in there that they just wanted the giveaway, they just want to be there for the giveaway. They getting hurt in the crossfires because other people acting crazy.
Oh, some people that got hurt.
Some people got hurt. Some people got hurt trying to just trying to participate in the giveaway. Cause that's all it was, trying to have fun. That's all they trying to do is get the stuff and go. It's cool. It's Kai. He like the most famous. Like he already broke the record for believe the most subs in Twitch history.
Okay.
So especially as a young black man, so he's going crazy right now.
Congratulations to him.
So he's doing that. He even took a Twitch award, Twitcher of the year, Twitch streamer of the year, I believe. And it's just that with that scenario played out, it's sad to see him just get arrested for that because technically he didn't know. He didn't know because he only like 2021. So I guess no one ever told him like how to like set things up. He
learning, he growing.
So he got arrested for like basically inciting a riot.
Okay.
And now it's like they had a whole like police even put a statement out talking about it. I should probably should have told you. But it's on YouTube though. So
They put a statement out. So is he arrested or is he free? What is it?
I believe he's free right now, but he was arrested.
Out on bail, or is it like you got a court date? Like what is it?
No, it ain't like that. It's just I think what I'm saying. I think they just try to like arrest him, and then I think he out right now. So I think he good for right now. But that's what just happened so recently. So
that's crazy to me. 'Cause see, it's a reason why I don't do. See, if this podcast, take it back. Once this podcast blows up to whatever it blows up to,
yeah,
this is why I will never probably do like in person nothing. To be honest, if y'all want a gift, I'll just mail it to you. That's what UPS and FedEx is for. I don't want to be around people like that. To be honest, for one, a lot of people stink.
Yeah,
just being honest, I don't like that smell.
Be like that.
And then unless I have to be around it,
you have to be around.
Unless I have to, sometimes you got to be around it.
I'll be damned.
If you're in a plane, if you're in a public bathroom, sometimes you might smell things.
You gotta do better.
You ain't got no choice.
Got to do better.
But I'll really just mail you the package. I'll mail you the PS4, the Xbox, place, whatever you want to get. I'll really mail it to you. Do it that way. Bless people that way. Because especially if you think I'm going to go out in the city, in the streets of Chicago, as wild as some of these baby kids is now, just out there breaking stuff, doing just stuff for clout and attention, especially in this generation. They see a famous person, they ready to do something stupid.
No, facts.
Dudes are ready to do something.
Risk it all.
I'm like, why? Something that was meant to be positive, it's always got to be somebody to get in and just mess things up. That's what it sounded like this was. It sounded like somebody was trying to get, it was some genuine fans that was supporting this Kai dude, and they got in the middle of it and said, you know what? We hating low key. Let's just sabotage it. Let's just start acting like we ain't got no home training.
Basically.
That's unfortunately a lot of people do that a lot. But that's the reason I probably would never do that. You can go out once it blows up and you start giving out giveaways.
I mean, if I was to do that, I'm gonna let the city know and be like, hey, because I mean that would be kind of cold just to see something like that. All the fans just out there. But I mean, at the same time, you gotta control that.
Chicago, bro.
In the control setting, it could be really lit.
And then somebody you might be with might be a op with this person, be a op with that person.
Why y'all trying to at the same spot?
You never. That's the thing. You don't be knowing who beefing with who. People be keeping on the low, and the next now you fighting with somebody you don't even know.
Sad.
He talking about he owed me $5 for something, and you don't even like ran off on the plug for something. It could go. It's too many bad factors. So I hope Kai he learns from this, and like I'm learning from this too. So we all learning this social media thing. This I don't know, entertainment, whatever you want to call it, thing. So hopefully he gets out of that situation. But moving on to the main course of today, the main chicken of today.
Main chicken.
You know, the main dish, the main thing.
Main thing.
Montgomery, Alabama recently had a recently had a situation where there was for the people that's living on the rock, there was a situation where a security guard, a honest civilian, was going to work, doing his job as any honest civilian should. He's a security guard, and he was, he saw the dock, he saw a boat that wasn't supposed to be there. Now, as a person that's doing their job, he asked the people that had their boat parked there or docked there to remove it. It seems like it was some tension. The officer or the security guard, he decided to undock the boat himself, and after that, this mayonnaise militia, these thugs, decided to attack this citizen. They decided to put hands and almost feet on this innocent, upstanding citizen.
They tried to kick him.
They tried to destroy him. They tried to defeat him. But thankfully, you had some heroes come and save the day. It got so bad to the point where, people were throwing fists, people were stomping people were even throwing chairs. And the aftermath, let's just say, can you play the next clip?
Yeah, let's play
the aftermath. I ain't gonna play the violent part, but I'm gonna play the aftermath.
Violence.
Go to TikTok. Play that clip. This the aftermath. This the guy that got apparently beat up. I don't know if it's real or not, but they say it is. So.
Turns out that. Well.
I can't hear nothing. They probably now watch this. They can
turns
hear
out
something.
that 65-year-old man could really fucking throw.
Perfect.
Well.
Damn.
Turns out that 65-year-old man could really fucking throw him.
That's a lot.
You see them lumps on that boy's face?
Hey, get it.
You see them lumps on his face?
You know it's bad when you gotta put two napkins under your nose. You know it's bad.
Rightfully deserved. Damn. Well, it was deserved. He got them lumps on his face. So this was one of the guys this is a guy part of the mayonnaise militia that attacked our hardworking citizen security officer. He got the brakes beat off him. He got the chairs put on him. And the reason I bring up the chair situation is because that was like one of the biggest things that took place in that Alabama brawl. You had people posting all types of memes and clips that was funny on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you name it. It was all types of crazy stuff going on. You got even a frenzy where people, are saying it was right, saying it was wrong. You got people in Detroit that even had a situation. You can pull up the next. We ain't got to play the clip because I know YouTube got like a whole act of violence thing.
Well, damn.
And I ain't trying to get, the clip. Just look at this. Okay. Chair Jitsu is becoming our martial arts. Detroit folding chair fight video goes viral. Damn. Sparks hilarious reactions post Montgomery Brawl. So as you can see, it like two civilians, two people were obviously allegedly talking and arguing about the whole Montgomery situation, and it led to my man's getting knocked out with the chair. Now, y'all can go watch the video. I'm not sure if I should play this because see, it's right there. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Do you think we should play this, John? Because we right. I don't know.
Hey, I mean,
they probably gonna put that violent thing on there.
I mean, hey, how long?
You know how YouTube be like some. This is a violent video.
Long is this?
They probably click on it if you want a violent thing. You know the thing. You can still watch it, but it's still like they gonna put the violent thing on there. You want to do it? Hold on. Rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors.
I want to watch it. I never watched it.
Rock paper scissors. Best 2 out of 3. Damn, you suck. I tried to help you win.
I was trying to lose on purpose.
All right, F it. We just take one for the team. We're gonna get the video. We're gonna get the thing on our video. I don't care. Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Oh. Say that again. Okay. Now, for the people that
7 seconds, we
for
good.
the people that no, we gonna break this down. We gotta break this down.
Break it down.
Break this down.
Boy, like inside look.
It's simple. First of all, you don't even gotta be a fighter to know this. This is common self-defense skills. Anybody, if you got a chair, because people tried to hit me with a lot of different things. They tried to hit me with sticks and bats and all types of crazy stuff. Somebody tried to hit me with a damn car one time.
Sound like my childhood.
It's crazy, man. I've been hit with all types of stuff. Attempts. Keyword attempts.
Yeah.
when you getting hit with a chair from up high, first off, you don't go down low. Why are you reaching down low?
That's gotta be
You got hit for first. He's coming from up high. Everybody knows you go high.
Nah, damn that. Why are you even approaching somebody with a chair, raising, and you know how crazy the? Yeah, come on now.
I'm saying, and then
Make it make sense.
You're ducking down. We just talked about this with Errol Spence. Why are you ducking down every time you're getting punched in the face?
That's probably a natural reaction.
No, you don't duck, especially lean head first.
He probably meant to like cradle
with a chair at that. They hitting you. You getting your skull beat in.
I don't know. You probably try to spur him or something. I don't know.
So clearly that guy, he had no type of altercation experience because anybody would have known. It's the moment I get hit in the back of my head one time, I'm not gonna keep running, continually running at you. Maybe he had a concussion already. He just said, I'm in the matrix. I'm in like an animation. I can't stop. I gotta keep going forward
scary shit.
and just get knocked out. But yeah, clearly he had no fighting experience. So the reason I brought that video up, because you got a bunch of different people basically saying how this is right, this is wrong. I've heard some people say this is bad. The people that got beat up in the brawl, they were victims. You know, the mayonnaise militia, they were victims, and the brothers and sisters that were putting hands and feet on them, saying they was the people that was in the wrong. You got some people that saying, you know, unity. I love saying, you know, black people stick together, or just people in general sticking together. You know, for what's right. Defend yourself at all times. So it's like a real split down the middle type thing. You've seen those things on social media. You've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen what's happened.
Crying.
Yeah, it was bad. It was all bad. So I want to know, John, the first question, what was your reaction to these clips that's been coming out, the memes? And also, do you think it was justified or unjustified? Because I did hear that apparently the guys that attacked the security guard got arrested. I don't know for how long they're going to be in there, but I did hear they got arrested. Do you think it was justified or unjustified of the people to come defend the security guard? What do you think?
I feel like it was justified. I mean, you came at him first. I mean, then you try to jump him. So it's like, damn. Well, this is what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
All right. Said less. Must call on your left, on your left, on your left, on your left. It's simple. Avengers.
It's crazy.
Instantly. Got Aquaman coming through the water, just saving the day.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It was just, you know, when I first saw it, I thought of, you know, TLC in WWE. I don't know if you remember that match. I think it was CM Punk versus John Cena, or it was John Cena versus someone in the TLC match. And I remember after he slammed the guy down, it was like a whole line of like cheers in the air.
Yeah.
And
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He just grabbed the chair and just put it on him, and a whole bunch of lines of cheers just came down.
The good old days.
See, I was thinking of that. I'm like, damn, this must be a pay-per-view or something, because
it's crazy.
Damn, like table, ladders, and chairs. That's what we need is a table. You got the chairs, we need some tables.
Where's Mankind when you need him? That guy was crazy.
We need it all. I'm trying to. It's just put that situation, like, you know, is justified. Yeah. Yes. Why you trying to fight a 60-year-old man?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, he was just doing this, like I said, and it was already been told, or reportedly he was already doing his job anyway. So it was like
the video shows he was doing his job.
He wasn't in the wrong at all.
Yeah,
and he wasn't trying to fight him anyway. They really tried to start out jumping him, and he threw that hat. It's over with.
They said that was a signal.
He threw that hat up like Bobby Smurdoff off the hot video, and I'm just instantly, hey, assemble.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So, yeah, it was justified. You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Yeah, I thought it was wild too. Let me start off by saying this. People, be cognizant. Be cognizant. Because, like, as funny as a lot of these videos and memes I see are, like, they even trying to make the chair the new representative of, like, what black people stand for. I'm like, oh, God. y'all got to calm down.
Nah, but damn.
But it's like, let's be cognizant. Because I'm about to get my take. But let's be cognizant that we just not out here just pulling out chairs. When I say what I mean, my people.
It's a trend.
I don't want people just pulling out chairs on people every 5 minutes and just swinging on people with chairs, because eventually that could lead to something deadly. You pulling out chairs, guess what? They could pull out guns, and then what's going to happen? Then they're going to be like it was self-defense, and it technically, it kind of would to some extent. Even if it wasn't, they can spin it in a way and say, this guy was running at me with a chair. What do you want me to do? You know? You know, a lot of the good old boys, they got their guns. And me, I'm all Second Amendment. I'm all for self-defense. But at the same time, you got to be wise, people. Don't be out there just making making this like a thing to do. Like it's like a funny thing because in every movement and everything that was meant for good, it's always been, especially in our movements, it's always been like one or two people or a group of people that made the movement bad. Like go back and look at the George Floyd protest, right? Or any protest for that matter that had anything to do with like our people. It was always, it started off good and then it ended with Black Lives Matter getting into it. And Black Lives Matter, that has nothing to do with black people. That's nothing to do with black people. The term Black Lives Matter I'm with, but the organization Black Lives Matter, I can't co-sign, I can't co-op. It was nothing but a, Black Lives Matter was nothing but a LGBTQ plus movement. That's all it was. It wasn't for black people. And they came to and this is all facts. You can look it up. I'm not slandering nobody. It's just facts. It came to find out that the people that was running, the lady that was running Black Lives Matter, the moniker, she was stealing money. She was stealing millions of dollars. It wasn't going to no black causes. So that was one instance of that happening. And then, like I said, with the George Floyd protests in particular, you literally had people lined up, purposely putting rocks and bricks in certain neighborhoods so that people can throw them at the buildings. Because you got companies that they know that insurance money coming. They say, okay, y'all want to destroy my store? Fine, cool. The insurance money going to cover it. You don't believe me? Play the next clip. You literally got people placing bricks and rocks and items in areas so that you can literally destroy property so they can get that insurance money.
As we have been saying all week, there is a distinct difference between the protesters and the looters. And tonight, more evidence that these looters are organized. New York City police sharing this video. They found bricks and rocks hidden in strategic places across New York City. Those bricks and rocks used to break the windows of stores in all 5 boroughs, they say, including in the Bronx.
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm not just...
You don't find that suspicious?
I'm actually coming with actual facts.
So they hiding rocks and bricks just to get that insurance money from, like, just to tempt anybody.
It's not even just these companies. It's people that's literally jumping into movements that specifically black people are in. It can be any movement, but I've noticed with black groups like
Judas,
the Black Messiah, perfect example. You got people that's purposely jumping in these groups. So people that don't know Black Messiah, that was the Black Panthers, Fred Hampton. It was a guy, I forgot his name, but he was a rat, he was a snitch. He was working with the Freds because he got in trouble, ended up setting up Fred Hampton to get killed. He put the roofie or whatever to make Fred Hampton go to sleep, and the Feds can come in and kill him. This is all documented, it's all facts. You can look it up and check it for yourself. They set up Fred Hampton to be killed. The government did this purposely. So I'm not saying it's just the government that's purposely putting rocks and things like that, or just the companies. It can be a culmination of companies, just ignorant, stupid people that's trying to get some attention and clout, because you know clout is the new currency, and it could be the government. It can all be working together. But the point I'm trying to make is, let's not get distracted by, okay, you got a movement that's showing unity for blacks, that's showing unity for our people, but you got some people that want to come from the outside and purposely deter what was good to be evil.
Shame.
That's what I'm trying to make sure. Because like I said, the memes are hilarious. The videos are funny. But stay focused. I had to put that disclaimer on there. I know it was long, but I had to put it on there. But the main thing I would say with my reaction to it, I could just say, black people are really just tired of getting hurt at the end of the day. It's like you've been oppressed you can only oppress people for so long.
I mean,
you can only oppress people for so long.
That's the riots is the voice of the unheard.
You say what? Did you just say something and not even make sense?
No, I said the riots. Like
you better not have quoted no damn lyric.
No. I think no, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but it was a quote saying like
let me find us a rapper.
The riots are like, a riot is just basically the voice of the people that's not unheard.
Yeah.
And Martin Luther King Jr. said that. So
okay, let me find out. We gonna fact check you.
You trying to go for me?
We gonna fact check
I know
you.
what I'm talking about.
See, because I actually researched. I actually look up
research. Google. Damn.
I ain't even got to Google. I actually get in them books. Something that people don't do no more.
Right.
Not saying you don't do it, but people don't do it no more.
Well, I know what I'm talking about.
I'm just being honest.
Hey.
So, end of the day, you can only oppress people for so long. It's almost like you got how you see lions in circuses, right? They try to basically make them tame. They tame the lion. They tame the lion and make them do all these type of tricks and put them through all these different tasks and things to do to entertain the crowd. But eventually, what do we see in a lot of situations when it comes to lions? They end up reverting back to their own nature. They can't take it no more. They're rising up and biting the damn puppet master or circuit master's arm off.
Yeah.
So it's only for so long you can oppress people before, you know, things go left and things go bad. And that's my take on it. Like really, we gotta. It's just. I hope for this is a start of something positive, a start of something good that we can unify and be together on other things. Because it's other things we can unify on, not just this. Let's unify when it comes to people getting hurt, but let's unify when it comes to like somebody want to start up a business. If somebody wants to start up a business or somebody got an idea, let's help that person.
You ought to be seeing any of that.
You don't see none of it, right?
Yep, makes sense to me.
When somebody got an idea, support them. You ain't got to be the only person that's winning. You ain't got to be the only person
it's enough
that's
money
got something.
for us.
It really is.
It's too much.
It really is. It can be another Black Wall Street, because I hear that all the time. People talk about it, but a lot of time we get into that individual mindset where we just want to be for us, for self. Is nobody else
competing with each other?
Unfortunately, and I like I said, I like competing too. I love competing. I love competition.
Yeah,
I love competition. But at the same time, it's like you gotta use that same energy, that same type of mindset you had for defending that brother on that dock to put it into something constructive.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all fun and games until something bad happens, something left happens. So really, I don't know, man. I just hope this energy keeps going, keeps staying, keeps supplying.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. I'll say, since I don't see nobody on here today, my eyes look bugged out. Look
I'm a
crazy as
lame.
hell.
I ain't got no. All my people that shit, they ain't gonna join. You fucking lie.
No, you ain't. It's the first time we ever, like I said, people, we virgins at doing this. We new to doing this. We've never done nothing like this before. Maybe we'll put it out early. I did this last second anyway, so I ain't really tripping. But what would you say could be? What my question? What would you say could be like something that could make us capitalize on this movement? Something that can make us capitalize on this energy that we got. Okay, we saw Black people come together to defend another Black person. What would you say? Not saying we're leaders or anything, 'cause I'm not a leader, people. I'm not nobody's leader. I'm not gonna go out and say that. But what would you say is something that could help us, keep this movement, keep this momentum going? What would you say?
We just need to have more, like, I would say we need to pop out more, like, with the Juneteenth situation. I feel like we should have had a parade. I feel like, we should have blew it up, like when the Cinco de Mayo. I went to Cinco de Mayo. I was hanging downtown.
Talking about Cinco de Mayo.
I was hanging downtown over there. The Mexicans be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to y'all.
That's their culture.
They was going crazy. It was like a long line. It was just everybody just chilling. We just vibing. We just in the street, just causing havoc a little bit.
Yeah.
It was perfect. But when it comes to Juneteenth, everybody kind of quiet. It's not.
It is a new holiday.
I mean, it's not even that new. It's just that people we know what it is. It's starting to get more known, I'll say, and it's starting to finally be recognized as a holiday.
Yeah.
But it's like we need to keep the same energy when it comes to like our stuff, because we don't be having like. I be going to some places where the Black pride of us, just trying to come together and we having a good time.
Yeah.
It'd be good, but it's like it's a rare occasion, and it's so rare because I only have it like once or twice a year almost, and this be random stuff like maybe a situation like something like this could happen, or maybe it's a party or something that's gonna happen. Anything can happen, honestly, in those situations. But long story short, it hardly happens. You hardly see it. So we need to keep the same energy for them, for those type of things. Like we need to come up with something like if we're gonna have Juneteenth, let's like go someplace. Let's do something. Let's like do something.
That is true, because Black History Month went fast as hell. They gave us the shortest month in the world.
Shortest month of the world.
And you ain't like usually see like the grand opening. Like we used to go to Saint Sabina, and like when Black History Month came around, they had like everybody in African attire or cultural garb, and you'll have like different musicals going on, plays going on. People would get scholarships. People would be having, different activities to do. It would be like a real family reunion type vibe, But that definitely did pass up. I will acknowledge that. That wasn't really acknowledged like it should have been acknowledged.
I mean, we ain't got no commercials. We ain't got no. When Black Friday, like months away, we starting to get, or not even Black Friday, Christmas. They skip Halloween. They skip Thanksgiving. They go, wait, no, they even skip Halloween. They
They get more attention to Halloween than they do to Black History Month. That's facts.
And they'll be talking about, Halloween right now. We'll be talking about Halloween right now. They can't wait till Halloween come. Or like, Mariah Carey, her number one single keep dropping out.
Talking about her number one single.
So
Classic.
no, for real. But we don't be getting that same much attention when it comes to that. Like, how come we don't get no commercials that's dedicated like towards Juneteenth or something like that,
Yeah.
or like have any like Juneteenth like merchandise being produced or sold. And it's like if it is, it'd be like hidden. So it'd be like, because Facebook be listening to my conversations anyway. So I'm gonna get an ad.
We know y'all
for this.
listen.
So regardless,
Real talk. Well,
but
I'll say this. I'll say a solution. I'll say to like possibly, keeping the same energy, keeping the same pressure, keeping the same amount of people that keep attending. So we can build off this momentum. I would probably say just try to work towards building something. Work towards building something. And I know people like saying like we got to build the first Black Wall Street. We got to build this. We got to build that. But they think, and I guess when they hear that, they think you got to build it like that. It's not gonna happen overnight, obviously. But start working towards that. How can you work towards building something that can be beneficial towards your community? Getting skills. So whether that be coding, whether that be in construction,
facts.
Welding, electrician,
Ain't that we need.
anything that can be beneficial to a community. If you look at any community, what does a community need? They need construction workers. You need guys that know how to, put brick up. You need guys that know how to, especially in this era, know how to code.
You just said that without a pause.
What? See, you
need guys that put brick up.
You just over the top. I was gonna let that slide. See,
What's wrong with you?
we was talking about Black History Month, not that other month. Calm down, bro. You too over the top. You too extra.
Put that brick up, you tripping.
Anyway, like I said, get those skills, get the things that you can see in the community. Like, what else can you use? Like landscaping,
like farming,
anything,
agriculture.
Agriculture.
Obviously we're gonna have to have some politicians, sadly, but
you gotta have somebody. Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody gotta do it.
Because Kamala Harris don't do nothing.
Yeah, talking about she smoked with Snoop Dogg and Pac and them. Like, girl, you didn't.
Lying.
Snoop Dogg don't even know you.
She don't. I remember she said, "Ain't that right, Fife?" And Fife been dead up for over 10 years.
For real, like what?
It is what it is. It's a lot of performance. We don't need no more performances. We don't need no more performances. We need people that's actually doing it. And like I know people probably thinking like that's watching this, but the people that might be watching this out here, they probably like he probably ain't doing it. You just talking too. No, I actually am. I actually am working on getting my own skills in different things. I actually am working right now to try to eventually take the skills that I'm learning now from what I'm doing. Not the podcast, because the podcast that's just gonna magnify what I'm doing. It's gonna come soon. You're gonna see. But actually working on skills that can actually benefit and help the people in the long run. So that's definitely a solution I could see. But since don't nobody love us and don't nobody want to call in, what would you say? You ready for the moral of the story?
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story, I would say, with this situation, it's different. Slavery is over, people. Slavery is over. Listen, slavery is over. I'm just gonna tell y'all now.
No facts.
Slavery is over. Mentally, that's something else. Mental slavery is something else. Mental slavery that's something we still got to work on. But as far as like physical slavery is over, bro. If you think you're finna just be running up on people, putting hands on people because you obviously were too privileged. Obviously, this situation looked just like a privileged kid, overgrown kid that was used to getting everything he wanted, everything his way, and eventually he just thought he could put hands on somebody. But that day he ran into the right people. So slavery is over, people. Keep your hands to yourself, and my people, keep progressing. Keep this energy because you can get accomplished more together than apart. You can get more accomplished together than apart. Unity is important. Unity is your greatest superpower. So keep using it, not just when it comes to violence, but use it when it comes to everything. Because they did say, I think Malcolm X said,
you think he said?
I ain't trying to misquote him.
This Mr. Read your books. This Mr.
I said I ain't trying to misquote. At least I can admit it. I ain't trying to misquote the man.
Hey, you're right. You got it.
I think he said something about any type of oppressed people. The only way people have actually made change, like any oppressed people have always made change through violence. Now, take that how you want. I'm not saying we go out there just start, doing what they did at the Capitol Hill a couple years ago when Trump didn't win a re-election. But I am saying that he got a point. So, get get more action oriented. That's my main focus. Get more action oriented. Don't just get to getting action and getting active when it's time to throw hands. Get active when it's time to do something positive and unite for something positive. That's my moral of the story. How about you? What's your moral of the story?
I say for me, just
Popo?
Don't be scaring me like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, just for just as for us, I feel like we just need to work on our unity because we can't be scared of each other because that's one of the number one problems. We be scared of each other. We listen to hip hop all the time. We start hearing another person listen to hip hop or rap or loud music, we instantly think gangster. So it's like we can't be doing that. We can't just. That's why, like, in certain places I go to, like, I feel like my life a movie sometimes. I just be going places. Like, sometimes it's good to like, be disciplined and say no. But sometimes you be holding yourself back if you say no a lot. And it's good to, like, go places and try to go on adventures to see where, certain places might take you. But that's what I want to say with the, not sticking with each other. We need to stick to each other, keep unity, and we can't be afraid of each other. And come together.
You got a lot of morals of the story.
No facts, because like I said, it was a whole bunch of like stuff on social media how they was giving reactions saying like when that happened in the situation that happened, they felt like like a sense like something in them or something like that, like some spiritual feeling.
Oh yeah, this is definitely divine. It's definitely divine. It's just deep what's happened. That's why I was so happy when I saw what happened. I was happy to see people actually stick together because you don't usually see that. You usually see us recording. Everybody's so quick to pull out a camera phone and, hey, you see what he doing, man? Like, nobody actually want to stand up. So it was definitely something I was happy to see. But no, that was your closing words.
Yeah, it's just like, I love us. Shout out to all the chocolate people out there, man.
We love y'all. Round of applause for chocolate people. Round of applause for caramel people.
Nah, facts.
We come in all different shades. Round of applause. What Dr. Umar Johnson say? Cinnamon swirl.
Cinnamon swirls. Oh, hey, if we gonna say adjectives, butter pecan, peanut butter, hazelnut.
Oh yeah, all that.
Damn chocolate, milk
we come in all different shades.
You know?
We wasn't always like that, but we know how that happened. We know how that came about. But no, that's all I got to say on that. Salute to my people. What you done?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this one person to come on live, but she tweaking.
You begging. You just got done telling people to get in the kitchen, and now you want to beg somebody?
Better come on,
John. Don't do that. Like I said,
come on.
Have some standards about yourself, bro.
Better come on. I was trying to show out today.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Show up and show
we're
out.
We're not doing
this
that.
This is your chance, your moment.
We're not doing that.
You finna let it go.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna close it out. We ain't gotta do all that. Like I said, this is the first time we ever did this. In the future, we will be doing call-ins. We will be doing more things like that. I'm scared now. Nah. No, I don't want to.
No.
I was gonna close. Wait, hold on. What's going on? You're now live on the air with the Heated Podcast. Who's calling? They ain't even hear me. Oh Lord.
Wait, she muted. You muted. Or I don't know if you're he or she. But
what's going on? You are on the air with the Heated Podcast. Who's calling?
It's Dominique Barbie.
Oh damn, what's up, Dominique? This is the Dominique. I hear it. I hear her voice. I hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
What up, y'all?
Yeah, so we're just talking about the whole Alabama situation. I don't know if you've been aware of it, with the whole brawls and all that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, chair brawls, chair fights, all that type of stuff. Do you think it was justified or unjustified?
I believe it was somewhat justified, honestly. It was actually a pretty good fight.
Oh,
really
damn.
good fight.
Really good fight? You'll pay? Pay to watch it again?
I'll pay to see it again. Yes, I will.
God.
In person.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So I like to hear.
Because we was just talking about, like,
basically
how, like, it was, like, real split down the middle. You had some people saying this was wrong, like, those black people that was hitting people with chairs should be thrown in jail. And then you had the other side that was saying it was righteous, it was right. We glad to see black people stick together. So you said you all for it.
I am, because, honestly, the white people started it. And
the mayonnaise militia.
If you can't really, fight that well, don't be over here swinging and everything if you're not ready for the whole. Because they brought their whole crew out trying to jump that one man. And
Okay.
then, want to start crying and everything once everybody else started coming for them now.
That's
I
real.
don't feel no sympathy for them. I've seen the videos of and pictures of them after the fight too. So I think it was well deserved because I just think that's wrong. And it was, racist based on why they was beating him up. Because there was no way all of them should have been beating him up over him trying to get them to move. It was just they were doing too much. And so they got what they deserved, honestly. They really did because, you can't do that.
I hear that.
They think the world is not, 1800s, 1700s no more.
I was just telling John, I said, this ain't
It's like
slavery
that.
no more, y'all. This ain't
Yeah.
slavery no more. You ain't finna be putting hands on people.
You're not
Right, they feel
we're not our
entitled
grandparents.
still. No.
Yeah, I was saying, I was like, mentally, we still got to do some work. But as far as physical, no, we ain't nobody going for that.
No, facts.
Ain't nobody going for that.
Somebody got to step up. This for my grandma, bow, bow. You feel me?
I mean, but our grandparents
boom.
was fighting back in the day. You seen all those,
Bro,
those wars and stuff, what they was
hoses and
doing. They
shit.
was fighting.
Dogs.
Oh, yeah, I ain't
they
disrespecting
was
ancestors.
getting away with it.
It was getting to it. Nat Turner, Harriet Tubman, a lot of great
they
Bass
just was getting
Reeves.
punished for it.
Yes.
We just getting, it's just now times are more, accepting and in a way.
That's right.
So I just believe, they got what they deserve. And I believe they handled it very well too. I haven't heard anything about, the black people being in jail. I know some of the people, the guy who was hitting that lady with the chair probably in jail, but he ain't gonna be in there
I
for
just
long.
realized what you said.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He ain't gonna be there for long. They're gonna let him out soon.
Now, one more question too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. What's the?
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just trying to see what you gonna do with it.
I was just gonna say, what do you think is, in that situation, how did it like make you feel, like, how you think, like, as black people, how you think we should move on from the situation, or like,
Okay, Barbara Walters.
How you think we should move on?
I don't know, like, just something like, how you think we should go from this point, since they know we exposed, they know we can fight back now. So what's up?
I think they've been on we can
So
fight.
it's like now we fought back now. So it's like now what is it?
I mean, I just think it's some type of, wake up call, to them and the world a little bit. Once, black people really come together to really, do something for justice, it's actually a beautiful thing. And I just think it just shows us like we can really move mountains, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's
together.
real. That's real.
Instead of like alone, because he wasn't gonna win that fight alone. He wasn't. They was jumping him. And,
That's real.
just think, it's just really a wake up call, like for both sides, like for the white people to really just to calm down and back up a little bit.
Yeah.
And for the black people to realize, like, we really got the power now. We really do.
Exactly.
More than we think we do.
There's power in unity. That's correct.
No facts.
That's correct. Well, I appreciate you, Dominique, for tuning in, for calling in. You didn't have to do it. This is the first time we ever did the live call-in type thing. So we virgins at this. We learning. Appreciate you. I really do.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
For sure. Round of applause for Dominique for calling in.
Thanks. I appreciate you.
This is nice. I gotta be in there, in that booth one day with y'all.
Oh, for sure. You gotta pull up. Just let John know.
Yeah.
On Fridays, you know what I'm saying? On Friday, yeah, you know what y'all should.
Yeah, I could have came in there today, honestly. I got off early at work.
Oh, damn, you could have.
All right, y'all can have y'all phone call,
That's true,
FaceTime,
yeah.
call each other. See you next time, Dominique. Appreciate you.
All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.
See you.
All right, next person. Now everybody want to. That's just like black folk trying to call in at the last second, late for everything.
Yeah.
God damn, black people can't never be on time.
Oh,
what's going on? You live with the Heated Podcast. What's your name? Who's calling? He's gonna look at the camera.
Hey, you're muted.
Damn.
John, was you referring to me?
What happened? You're live on the Heated Podcast. What's your name, sir or ma'am?
Yanni.
Oh, you're okay. This is a he.
That's a man.
Yup.
Okay, I didn't want to disrespect nobody. Messing up. The pronouns are he, him, and his.
Yup.
All right, perfect. No disrespect. All right, we're basically talking about the Montgomery Brawl situation. Do you think the people that defended the security guard were justified or unjustified? What do you think about it?
I don't know. They was justified 100%. You can't tell me nothing else. They was justified 100%. Like, everybody, like, they saw that black man get attacked by a whole bunch of white men, and it's like, that already looks suspicious as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, them doing that already prompted everybody else to like, okay, look, it's a black man in trouble. You know, let's do our part and help him out. You know what I'm saying?
No,
because
facts.
ain't no way to let this happen to one of our brothers in Christ. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's real. That's righteous.
No,
Yes,
facts.
sir.
And what do you think, like, as black people, what should we do, like, to move on, like, to try to, like, they know that we can fight
Capitalize
now,
off this energy,
or
basically.
capitalize
Yeah.
off this energy, basically.
So what you mean? How do we move forward when it comes to like,
You know, situations like this, or like just knowing that we just not the ones to be trifled with when it comes to, like, you know, trying to jump. If you take one of us, you gotta take us all, type shit.
Oh Lord, I ain't going with y'all.
So
I mean, shoot, really just keep doing what they doing. Keep doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just protect our people.
Right.
And just tell these white folks, be like, hey, we not the ones to be messed with. You don't play with us like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. Well, I really don't got no questions. You seem like an intelligent brother. I appreciate you for calling in, Mr. Yanni.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tuning in to the podcast. Thanks for your support.
thanks for having you on the show. You know,
You
know,
you ain't have to do it.
You appreciate it.
You know, it's the first time we ever did this type of thing. So continue to tune in. Thanks, bro. I think that's pretty much everybody. And
we got one more.
That's another Okay, see, y'all trifling. I hate when y'all do this. Come on. Y'all always want to come in late. Black people can't never be on time. God damn. These are all John's homies. Golly.
Oh shit.
What's going on? You are now live on.
Where you're muted
with the Heated Podcast.
You're muted.
And she walking down the street.
You're muted.
Oh Lord. We learning.
I can't
people.
hear you.
We learning people.
We can't hear you.
Oh God.
We can't hear you.
Oh God.
We can't hear you. All right, this is what's gonna happen.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hey.
What's your name? You live with the Heated Podcast.
Madison.
How you doing, Madison? Today we're talking about.
I'm great.
That's great. We're talking about the Alabama Brawl situation. Do you think it was justified or unjustified?
I felt like it was justified, and I feel that none of the black people should be arrested.
Oh damn.
Lock all their asses up.
Wait, hold on. You said who should be arrested?
No, I said all the white people should be arrested, and none of the black people.
Oh, that's real. Okay, we got some real ones on there.
Facts.
Got some real ones on there. Okay.
I'm with my people. We don't stand for that shit. And these Karens are gonna figure out, stop fucking with us.
That's real. I told him. It ain't slavery.
No, facts.
I got my chair in my room.
Everybody got the chair.
Y'all better stop admitting. Y'all better stop admitting.
I got a chair. Shit, let's bring all the chairs together.
The FBI is watching.
Ancestral parade that day. Right. Wait.
And so I heard they had an ancestral parade that same day.
They did.
And people were saying like the ancestors was riding for that one black dude.
For real.
Oh yeah, for sure. The answer's on our side, mama.
All right. Well, that's another person team justified. It's 3-0 right now.
Yep. So what's y'all final thoughts though, real quick? What do you think, like, as black people we should capitalize on with the situation, knowing that white people or like other races know that we can fight and we ain't going for that shit?
First of all, they should have been knew that shit.
We ain't our grandparents. We ain't our great grandparents.
Right after them riots, they should have known that we know how to fight. Like it should have never even been questioned in the first place. But wait, say the question again. I'm my bad.
How can you capitalize off the situation now that we show that we can be unified in times of fighting, in times of defense? How can we take this energy and apply it to something else more positive?
That's a very good question. Ariana, you answer first.
Oh God.
I gotta think about my answer. Wait, you gotta keep it on.
I think a good way to capitalize off that would be, I'd say speaking more on it publicly.
Okay.
Having, I don't know if they should have merch because that's a little bit much, but I feel like that people definitely already are gonna do that just to put it out there what we stand for and what we don't stand for.
I think that we should get like a cap that says and then we throw it in the air in distress.
Not a cap.
Just like
we should have definitely like a march or protest, anything like that. Even a whole not a whole day, but like a day dedicated towards just celebrating our history, and just like they had the ancestral parade. Like I feel like they're gonna have something. That day is gonna be memorable.
Oh yeah, for
So-
sure. In history books. I hope my kids learn
Yeah,
about it.
they gonna, especially in Alabama, they can put it in museums. They can do all kind of stuff
No
to
facts.
just bring recognition to the treatment that we get. And the treat, like, we're not with that no more. Like, nobody's,
We
you're not
ain't,
about
we
to
ain't
push
going.
us over.
That's real.
Straight up.
Yeah, we were never with that shit. We're not taking that.
What about
And on top of it, I feel like we should start some type of signal as Black people are part of the color.
Oh,
So
no.
just like when he threw his hat up and them niggas knew what the fuck to do.
Don't get grabbed. Don't get kidnapped.
I feel that we
Blink
should
twice
have
if
a
you're
signal.
scared.
Cause they were driving kind of slow, like what? But I feel we should have a signal as Black people when we are in distress, because there's always another nigga around. It's not just, it's always gonna be one other Black people
Oh,
around.
so like a nigga life alert.
Yes,
Gotcha,
because
gotcha,
they
gotcha.
knew what the fuck was going on when
Throw that hat
You
up.
see my hat right now? This motherfucker will go up. If
Yeah, I got
someone
my
comes
hat
at
on right
me-
now.
So my thing is, I feel like that's smart. We should have some type of signal. Like, me as a Black woman, I'm walking around and, these white guys at me out. We don't even have to say nothing. Like some type of hand gesture or something,
Get more codified.
Look at each other. Right. We don't usually just look at each other, give each other the look. But we got to have some type of I don't know. But I feel like that could be really beneficial. And we can stick together for real.
Okay, I
'Cause we're
appreciate
better
you.
together than apart.
Perfect.
Facts.
Well, I appreciate you two beautiful young ladies coming on today. Appreciate you for coming on to the Heated Podcast.
Thank you.
Continue to support us and thank you.
Thank you.
You already know.
See ya.
All right, this is gonna be
Y'all take care.
for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. This is gonna be the last person right here. Cause y'all be out of pocket coming in last second. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Last person. This is the last person.
Last
Hey, when
person.
y'all do this type of stuff. What's going on? You are on the Heated Pod. Oh God, this. You know what this is, man. You know what this is. Got your shirt out, trying to be sultry. Coming on a damn show with no shirt on. Ain't no women on this show. Damn. What do you think? What do you think about? First off, what's your name? What's your name, sir?
Shut up, man. Y'all know who I am. We gotta ask this.
I know. What do you think?
Come on,
what do you
man.
think about the whole Alabama brawl situation? Do you think it was justified or unjustified?
A little bit of both. Honestly, it's a little bit of both. But at the same time, why? I mean, you can say it's justified. I say it's justified. Fuck it. I say it's justified. Come on now. Like you seen what happened, bro. You seen what happened.
We all seen. We just did a whole show
Who
about
started
it.
it first?
You seen what happened, bro. You see what happened. Now, if it was the other way around,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
You know what
So
time it would be.
You can't be bad. You can't be bad at us for doing what we were supposed to do in the first place.
Exactly.
That's real.
It's just that simple. Like when we come together, do what we supposed to do, we still get faulted anyway. So it's like it ain't gonna matter what we do, regardless. It's gonna be tit for tat.
That's
the double
real.
standard.
Sadly.
That's real. The question John's been asking people. He's wanted to know, how can we take that same energy, of unity as people and apply it to something else more positive? How can we take that same and basically keep the energy going to put it towards something else? What else could we do? What else could we?
First of all, we gotta stop killing each other. That's first and foremost. I think that's really the biggest thing of us. What we got going on for real.
That's real.
We can't never come together because we always worried about they ops, these ops, the next ops. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be everybody want to be so tough, Tony, and don't never want to.
I hate it,
really
man.
stand for nothing for real. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's really the where we got to start with.
That's real.
I don't know who got to do it. We probably got to do it on our own time, for real. But at the same time, we gonna be fighting that. We're gonna be fighting that justice system regardless. It ain't even gonna be easy regardless. So
it's not.
It's just everybody got to work together. Everybody got to come as one and come as a group and figure this out.
Great answer. Great response, sir.
No facts.
Well,
nail on the hammer.
I appreciate you for coming on the show. I appreciate you for giving your input. You're always welcome to give your input. And this is our first time ever doing this. We virgins that doing like the call-in type thing. So you
this our first time?
Doing a call-in. Yeah, three people just called right before you, bro. Last second. So we learning at this. So I appreciate you for coming on and giving your input. Thank you, Shanna.
So we gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up. W, you know what I'm saying? About doing some collab stuff, but we gonna chop it up. I appreciate y'all though. You know y'all the bros. You know it's all love with us. So
always
Facts.
Since sixth grade, I know this man since sixth grade. When he had that bean head, that cue ball head. He had that little
trying to go in.
lima bean ass head.
Jerry ain't had no hair. Jerry,
Yeah, that's true. He ain't lying. I ain't had no line either.
That hair was up there.
I don't know that Jerry. Yeah, I don't know what's under that hair.
It was
that fine hair.
It was them crew cuts. It was them crew cuts back then.
Yeah, man. So just just hit my phone, buddy.
For sure. All right, Shano. Look.
All right, buddy.
Well, that was interesting for it.
That was good.
For being y'all see people. That's another thing. That's another solution. Last solution. Be on time. Be on time. Cause I'm ready just to get it over with. I'm like, okay, this ain't gonna happen. Don't call when it's 5 minutes left. I'm trying to keep it at an hour show, and y'all calling when it's 5 to 10 minutes left. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody for coming on. Clap again one more time. I know they're getting tired of the claps. But we're going to close it out. We already gave our morals of the story. This has been another great episode of the Heated Podcast. My name is Jeremiah.
Hello, John.
See y'all next time. Black Power, people. Deuces.